Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a look at the messages from the universe, your spirit guides, the universe. I said the universe already, God, whatever you believe in. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to see exactly what they need to say to you at this moment, whether it's a confirmation to what you've been already knowing, guidance on things that you may be going on with you internally, and things of that nature. Okay. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Crystal. If you would like to see more of my readings, definitely make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you would also like to get a personal session, please check out my description box so that you can go ahead and get you a reading as well. And let's go ahead and get into it. So first thing we're going to look at is finances. I know my Capricorns, you guys love to talk about that. So we're going to look at finances. We're going to see what your spirit guides have to say in regards to your financial standing and advice on how you can be more abundant during this time frame or have more favorable results when it comes to finances. Okay. So what is the message for my Capricorns when it comes to their financial situation currently? How can they have favorable results? Hold on. Favorable results in regards to their financial situation during this time frame. Okay. And the card that came out, it says, the better my story gets, the better my life gets. Interesting. So it says it says begin telling the story of your desire and then add to it the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires. And then embellish your positive expectation by speculating with your good feeling. Wouldn't it be nice if, examples, you can say things like, only good things come to me and I'll figure it out as I go along. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better and the details of your life will improve. The better it gets, the better it gets. So basically what this card is trying to say is, instead of speaking negativity over your life and just automatically being like, well, dang, I ain't got no money right now. It is what it is. I'm struggling and, I'm gonna make a way. If you speak like that over your own life, like things are never going to change. And people who tend to have those mindsets, it takes them longer anyways. If things do change, it takes a long time, a longer process for things to change when you adopt that mindset. So tell a better story. Instead of going around and telling people, oh, I ain't got it right now and, I'm struggling and I hate my life and all this other stuff, you need to actually speak more positive things over your life and also make sure that you're adding those positive aspects of what your journey has already granted you up until this point. Yeah, I may not be exactly where I want to be yet, but I'm getting closer and closer to success. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like when you speak like that, you actually get your mind into this process of, okay, well, I'm getting so close to the goal. And then you push yourself versus speaking a story of negativity over your life and then pushing yourself further and further away from the resolution. So it doesn't help the problem by speaking even more negativity over yourself. It's better to speak more positivity. Okay? All right, let's see what else comes out. What other messages are coming through for my Capricorns from the universe? Let's see. We have let go, and it says release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. So some of you, it's time to let go. Some of you guys have been holding on. And I know it's hard to tell a Capricorn to let go. Capricorns don't let go of nothing, okay? Earth signs don't let go of nothing, but definitely not a Capricorn, okay? Like telling you guys to let go of anything is like pulling teeth. So some of you, it's time. Well, you'll know what you need to remove out of your life, okay? You know deep down exactly what you need to remove. If it's not supporting you anymore, it's time to let it go. Sometimes we just hold on to things because of fear. And I literally said that for the sign before this reading. Stop holding on to things because of fear of lack. Like you're going to be lacking something when that's not true. You're just going to be able to fill the void with something that's more satisfactory. But it's, again, that fear associated with believing that you deserve less. That's making you settle. We also have time management. It says place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. So yeah, some of you also time management. You may be somebody who works a job and then when you come home, you don't really manage your time well. You may be, just sitting on the couch watching Netflix and then just going straight to bed, even though you may have a side business that you may have been, wanting to open, or there may be things that you've wanted to do outside of work that could even just be uplifting. It may not even be anything that's going to reap any sort of financial reward per se. It just may be something that is beneficial for your mental health. And because you may be so cooped up in the house and just watching Netflix and not managing your time well outside of work, you could be feeling very lethargic and basically depressed, because that's what causes depression, when you don't genuinely feel that you're doing everything that you should be, or you feel like something's missing. So if you are having moments of feeling depression, manage your time better. Okay, create a schedule to where you're doing something productive with every moment of your time. And it's not just, okay, well, I'll see where the wind takes me type of thing. We have writers group. It says create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. So beyond just the writers group, this card is really just speaking about you joining some sort of soul tribe group or having more like-minded friends around you. Okay. The worst thing is to have people around you who are lazy and you're somebody who has the grind of a millionaire. Okay, those energies don't match, and what will happen is you will see that those energies clash. Okay, if you're somebody who's super determined and you have goals, you have things you need to take care of, and then you have friends who are lazy, they just want to sit and play the video game, depending on how old you are, of course, or just sit around and not really do anything with their lives, then they start to become annoying to you, because then now they're nagging you. Now they want to be all up in your face when you have things that you need to take care of. And it always just feels better when you have friends around you who you can confide in when it comes to, the things that you guys are doing in life and, where you guys are headed. So if you don't have people around you who you can relate to and you can honestly talk to because you guys are not on the same frequency, then those aren't the people. So in life, you are going to shed friends, you are going to shed people, but you have to be open to new experiences, and you can't stay complacent in certain relationships just because it's fitting and just because you've been always rocking with them and just because, What other messages are coming through for my Capricorns from the universe? It's the way I'm shuffling. Okay, so let's see. So we have answered prayer that came out. We have dreams, guardian angel, and we have meditation that came out. So, some of you need to get right with the universe again. Like, it's been a while since you've actually prayed or actually spoke to your spirit guides or whatever you believe in. It's time to get right with them. It's time to get right with them. And it's also time for you guys to really check in with yourself in regards to your goals. Like, if you have certain goals or certain things that you've been trying to do for a while and you've been putting them off and you haven't really been, holding yourself accountable like you should be, it's time to start holding yourself accountable again. Yeah, because some of you guys then got lazy when it comes to your dreams and your aspirations. Another thing that's coming through, you may be having certain messages or certain intuitive, not intuitive, but divine guidance downloads coming through in your dreams, like while you're sleeping. I said this for another sign, keep a dream journal so that you can write those down and understand what they mean, because usually dreams, the meanings of them really unfold over time. It's not like an instantaneous, oh, I know what that dream means sometimes. Some of you also need to get in tune with meditation to clear your mind out. Some of you, your mind is overactive right now. That's why you can't focus. Some of you, that's why you can't even sleep properly. And that's why you may be having crazy dreams as well. Because when your mind is overactive when you're sleeping, then that's when you start having dreams and, trouble sleeping properly because your mind's overactive. Okay? But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you thumbs this video up. Make sure you subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, check out the description box. Everything will be listed there as far as my website is concerned and my social media handles. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Capricorns.